Hi everyone, this is Brooke. Before we get started, I have something to show you. Here we have coffee, lentils, corn, and walnuts. What do these have in common? You might notice that they're all a similar color and that they're all things that we eat. The thing they have in common is that they are all seeds, and they're all seeds that we find in our kitchens and that we eat. Today, we're going to be exploring seeds and doing a scavenger hunt for seeds in our kitchen. Before we get started on our scavenger hunt, we are going to think of some big questions. My first question is, why are seeds important? Seeds are important because we need them to grow new plants, and we eat them. And where do seeds come from? First, we have a seed that sprouts and grows roots, then gets tall and grows leaves, and then blooms a flower. The flower turns into a fruit, and inside of the fruit we have seeds. Seeds are at the beginning and the end of the plant life cycle. Here's our plate of seeds again. I have added some chard seeds, some radish seeds, and an acorn. Do all of these seeds look the same? No, they're all very different. Our acorn is very big, and so is our walnut. Our radishes are tiny, and we have every shape. Our seeds are all very different from one another, and that's really important. They come from different places with different conditions, and they grow completely different plants. So just like people are diverse and different and unique from one another, so are seeds. My last question for us is, can you think of any seeds you might have eaten this week? Sometimes we eat seeds without even knowing it. Now we're going to get started with a scavenger hunt in our kitchen to find some edible seeds. It's time for a mindful moment. This means we're going to take some time to breathe, stretch, and relax before we get started. We're going to start crouched down on the floor like a seed, and we're going to start to grow. So we'll stretch our arms up towards the ceiling. You can stand up if you have space and grow your stem. And then we're going to stretch our leaves out towards the sun. Feels great. Now let's take a deep breath. Great job, everyone. Okay, friends, let's start our scavenger hunt. First on our list is coffee. Aha! Here I have a bag of coffee from Guatemala. I'm going to open it up and give it a smell. Coffee has a very strong smell because it's been roasted. Let me show you what's inside. Next on our list is corn. I have a few different places where I could find corn. First, in my cabinet. Popcorn, cornmeal to make polenta, cornbread, all sorts of delicious things. Last but not least, I have corn in my refrigerator. Ta-da! This is what corn looks like when we grow it in the garden. So let me show you the inside. Delicious. Next on the list is rice. Here we have basmati rice. If you look closely, you can see all the little grains. Next on our list, sunflower seeds. I'm not sure that I have those, and if there's anything that you don't have on the list, don't worry about it. You can find many other seeds in your kitchen. Next, beans. And here I have a can of kidney beans. Sometimes you find beans canned and sometimes dry in a bag. Next is peas, which I have in my freezer. Some sugar snap peas. Next is peanut butter, my favorite. This is creamy peanut butter. Peanuts are actually related to beans. They're not really a nut. Next is pasta. Are there seeds in pasta? Let's see if we can read the ingredients and find out. Spaghetti. I'm going to read the ingredients on the back of the box. Organic durum wheat semolina. So wheat is the key word here. Wheat looks a lot like grass, and we may have heard of it. We use the seeds of the wheat to make flour, and from flour we make pasta, bread, and many other delicious things. Okay friends, that wraps up our scavenger hunt. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.